And we are live. How are you? It has been a while. And we are live here on a holiday Monday. And the lighting is terrible because I'm known for that. And it's nighttime, so I don't have any sunshine to kind of break this up. But I did want to go quickly live tonight. I am so excited to share with you this resellers box I got from bngtrading.com. And not only did I get this box, I actually interviewed the president, George Banda, on my iTunes podcast called Closet Conversations. And in addition to that, we set up this really cool code called, if you use the code JennyGirl on the BNG Trading site until March 12th, you get 20% off anything that they offer other than pallets. So keep that in mind. And if for some reason something is sold out on their site, just shoot them an email and let them know what you're interested in so they can perhaps accommodate you when they have more inventory in. So we're going to go through the box that I got, the resellers box. And yeah, we're going to go. So I'm going to get started. So this is 8 pounds. It weighed 8 pounds worth of items from B&G Trading. Here, it's already been opened. Had to look at it before I could interview them on my podcast. And so it was 8 pounds worth, super sturdy box. And inside are 10 pieces from their 10-piece premier bundle. And normally that bundle is $129.99. And I bought it. Now, one thing to remember is when I was checking out and checking out, I noticed they were charging me tax. And so I said, I have a reseller certificate. So I was able to set up an account with my reseller certificate so I did not have to pay tax. So for those of you who have a reseller certificate, be sure and set that up with B&G Trading and any other company you would source from so that you don't have to pay tax. And if you've never gotten a reseller certificate, I think you should consider doing that because there's no reason to pay tax if you don't have to. Even though each and every place doesn't honor a resale certificate, many places do, and certainly people like this who understand that you are reselling. It's just up to you to provide that information to them, and you will not have to pay tax. So there you go. So this was the 10-piece premier bundle. Now this bundle, I'm told, was purchased before they did a slight change on their website. They've actually changed their bundles slightly in the week or two since I ordered this. So this might be a little bit different than what they're offering now, but nonetheless, we're going to get into it and see how it goes. Now, if you've watched me on other YouTube videos, I talk about trying to have a consistent theme in my closet. And I think the scariest part of getting a reseller's box is that you don't know what's going to be in there, and you don't have any choices at this point in time about color or size or style or any of that. So it's going to be a mystery what you're going to get. But I was so happy because at least 50% of these items I would have bought on my own had I seen them out and about thrifting or whatever. And given the price point, it's on par with what I would have paid inside a Goodwill store for these items. And these days Goodwill is charging $8.99 for a dress, so $9. So would you rather have a dress from Goodwill that is used, although oftentimes you can get new with tags, or would you rather have something that's new with tags that has is a brand that's popular enough to be carried by places like Nordstrom? So this group of items was a Nordstrom rack and Nordstrom source from which these items were obtained, which is important to note because they have some bundles that are, say, for Revolve, or it could be a combo, but this was strictly Nordstrom rack, Nordstrom outlet, Nordstrom. So these tend to be overstocks. Maybe they bought too many. Maybe there's new merchandise coming in and they have to make way for it. But there's many reasons why things end up at a liquidation company, and B&G Trading was on the list to get these. So I'm going to start showing you my items and we can talk about them. So The first item I'm going to show you is this Leaf brand. It's new with tags. And one of the changes they made is that everything now in these little premier bundles are new with tags. So if it doesn't have a tag, it's not going to be in there. So this was $79 was the original retail on this from Nordstrom, this Leaf dress. And has adjustable straps. And I'm going to, okay. This is beautiful pleated floral maxi dress. Well, actually, it's not quite maxi. It's more of a midi dress with adjustable straps. It's super cute, super feminine. But Leaf, this is like a juniors brand. So this is not for, it's going to be that older customer or people who are looking for items that have a more generous cut to them. It's definitely juniors, but this is super cute. And that was one of my items. So that I should not have any problem selling in my Poshmark closet or my eBay store. Next is a brand called CC. Again, the tags. Again, these are all new with tags. And this one, let's see, it's a size 10, so that's really cool. We don't have to worry about this being too small. And this is beautiful raspberry velvet party dress with little skimpy straps. So this is, going to look really good on some young girl who's, got a date night and a party to go to. And again, new with tags. I don't know what the original price was on this. I have not looked any of this up, but again, super cute CC velvet. Now, one of the things I've noticed in my own closet is that velvet does really well for me. I'm always selling velvet. And I tend to get crushed velvet or straight velvet, black. I get everything black velvet I can find. So the fact that this is velvet, I know that that's going to sell. Next we have, let's see what's going to pop out of here. Okay, this is a new with tags white knit dress. And this is by English Factory. English Factory. So it's a super cute white knit dress. It has this lace detail on the bottom of the sleeves, and the back is a super sexy V. So that's backless. So you're going to have to go braless, or you're going to have to wear one of those that attaches at the waist. New with tags again by English Factory. This one is a size small. This is super cute. This is definitely the girl in my closet, the same look and feel. I would definitely have bought this if I saw this at a Goodwill or out thrifting. It's a nice midi length, and I think that's great. I mean, these party dresses do really well. Next, we have Endless Rose. Endless Rose, new with tags. This one is super cute black lace. I definitely would have bought this if I'd have seen that on my own. Lace the sleeves. I've got these dramatic, like mock bell sleeves. Very 70s. It's a shift style with a zipper down the back. I mean, this is such a great dress. I mean, there's so many places you could wear this to someone's wedding. You could wear it, on a date night, and it's, it's covered up, but super kind of cool there with the lace at the top. So I really like that. I definitely would have bought this dress had I seen it on my own. And I just love the sleeves. That's my favorite part. Let's see what else is in here. So this is super cute. Now this I would not have bought on my own simply because I don't like the print. There's nothing wrong with the print, but I don't like it for me and for my closet. But this is super cute, and I know it'll sell. But this is by Jack. And these small floral prints are really popular right now. Again, this is a junior's dress. It has a self belt here. Super cute ruffle sleeves, new with tags, size 8. And this has come from, again, Nordstrom. Zipper in the back. I think that'll probably be an easy sell, even though it's not something I would have picked up for myself. I think it will be fine inside my closet to coordinate with what's there. And again, new with tags. you know, if you kind of divide it out, if it's $129, and if you have a reseller certificate, so you're not paying tax. As far as the shipping, I don't remember about the shipping. Probably shipping fee, but if you're going to pay like $12 or $13 for a dress, and you can get one that's new with tags like that, I think that is super terrific. And you know, you should be able to double your money and perhaps triple your money depending on which one you get and what the original retail is. And a lot of times, I just take the original retail off. I mean, you know, if you have a dress that looks super smart and maybe the original retail was $79, you don't need to tell anybody that. Everybody is not going to go on the internet to look at the original retail of that dress. Just take it off, price it at $75, and have a good day. So where you don't want to do that, I understand. This one is $108 was the original retail on this. And this is an Allie and J pumpkin colored summer dress. This is not something I would have picked up because it doesn't match my closet. But I think the fact that it's colorful and it's summery, or actually kind of springy, that it should sell. This, again, is new with tags. It's just got a simple zipper in the back. It's just a simple summer dress. Again, perfect for selling on Poshmark for that young girl. And again, this is a junior size. And this is the thing to remember. Everything in this box was a junior's. And you know, so that's going to limit who's going to wear this and who's going to be interested in it. So this is super cute. This definitely will go with my closet. It's by Le Rumi. And this one is new with tags. The original retail on this is not shown, but it does have the tags. This is super cute. Kind of has a paper bag waist. These pants, red and white, nice summery pants. It has a self belt. Be cute with just a tank top. And it looks to be that there is a, is that the front? Hold on. That's the front. It has these super cute buttons down the front. And it is partially lined. But are there pockets? I do not see pockets. Design flaw. No pockets. That is a drag. But anyway, super cute. Just wear that with a cute little tank top for summer and some sandals. It's kind of wide leg. And I think that's great. Again, all these came from Nordstrom. These are all overstocks. These are things that perhaps they bought too many of and didn't sell within a certain amount of time. So this one I love. This one I definitely would have bought if I'd have seen it out and about. This is, let's see what brand this is called. Chelsea 28. It's new with tags. Again, there's a theme. It's nice knowing. Original retail on this was $139, which is terrific. Cute little black dress. It's strapless. It's that classic shape with the little vent in the back. It's crepe. It's like a polyester crepe with this adorable black bow, just a little strapless. I mean, this will take you all kinds of places. And again, new with tags, Nordstrom. So that definitely goes in my closet, and I sell a lot of things that are black. I mean, one day I think I was boxing up like 6 things. Every single piece was black. Every piece of clothing was black. So do not shy away from non-colors, if you will. This is super cute. I definitely would have bought this. This is by Cece. And this is super cute. Goes with the style of my closet. This crepe polyester blouse with these adorable sleeves with the ruffles on them. Again, new with tags. And this is extra small, although it's quite oversized for an extra small. But this is your nice little classic blouse. And the new with tags means this is, you know, people love that. So yeah. I definitely would have bought that if I'd seen that. If I'd have seen that in the Goodwill, they probably would have priced that $6.99. Oh my gosh. It's empty. Those were my pieces. So why don't we look at them again, shall we? And sadly, they're all on the floor, but these are going to be steamed and hung up anyway. So we have this blouse by CC. That was number 1. So while this is not the exact box that they offer now, we'll just pretend that it's similar for what you might get for $129. We have this beautiful, super cute black strapless little black dress. Let's see. We have these super adorable summer pants with a self belt and no pockets. Just lightweight summer pants. Super cute. So those three things all match my closet. It's very exciting. This one does not match my closet, but we're going to put it in there anyway. This little melon colored summer dress. You know, something like this, I mean, I'm sure it'll sell, but in terms of sourcing, it's just not that interesting. To me, if you're going to go plain, I like the plain white blouse or the plain, rather plain meaning classic. But this is just sort of there. Nobody needs this dress. But I think it's going to sell. And I don't know to who or to how much, but we're going to see. This is another one that I would not have picked because it doesn't match my closet. But it's super cute, and I'm sure it'll sell. This is this adorable floral print dress with the self belt, perfect for summer. Let's see what else is in here. This I definitely would have picked up because I have so much black in my closet, black, red, and white, very 80s colors. This classic black dress with the bell sleeves with the lace. That is just super cute. Nothing wrong with that. This I would have picked up if I'd have seen on my own. This is English Factory, new tags. The only thing I don't like about something like this is that when it's got this kind of open back, you really are limited to who is going to buy this because a lot of people don't want to expose that area. So you're really limited to someone who's looking for that. So in a perfect world, ideal world, I know they put those little details on there to make it stand out, but to me, I'd rather that back just be closed up. Just a straight knit dress with the lace on the sleeves would be enough. This is the midi length floral dress with the knife pleats. I love the knife pleats. I probably would not have picked this up because it's not necessarily my girl, but it's a beautiful dress and I'm sure it will sell. New in tags with adjustable straps. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I found one of the pieces I was missing. I'll save that for last. Okay. And then this velvet, crushed velvet raspberry dress by CC. Again, everything for me, velvet sells. You know, you're limited in the style and who in the world can wear this kind of strap. I mean, you know, I've been in retail a long time and a lot of these cuts are, you just limit yourself and who can actually wear this thing. But that person's out there somewhere who's going to go braless or strapless bra with this thing. So I'll just hope they come to my closet and buy it. And then the last piece, which it fell on the floor, Daydreamer for Free People. This was the 10th piece in the box. And a super cute little summer top. This will sell in no time. I would not have picked this up on my own. Original retail on this is $68. I have really changed my sourcing, and I'm really holding out for things I can sell for at least $50 or more. It's something new I'm trying for 2020. And this isn't going to sell for over $50, but it's going to sell, and it's super cute. But you know, if you're going to pay, say, $12, $13, $14 a piece, and this is one of the pieces, you know, you're not going to get as much mileage out of this. But, you know, the way they pulled these boxes, if you listen to the podcast, and I really hope you do, it was so insightful about the president, George Banda, told me all about how they go about choosing what goes in the box, how they get their inventory. You know, there's a lot behind the scenes that we don't know about as resellers, and it's very insightful to learn straight from the person in charge how they go about coordinating this, how they get the inventory, how they decide what to put in the box. For example, we kind of joked on the podcast that I didn't get a mythical unicorn like a Veronica Beard piece or an Alice and Olivia piece. And I said, I didn't get anything like that in my box because, he didn't know, they didn't know who I was when I, ordered the box. So the point was, in one of the strong questions I asked him, I said, well, who is getting that dress? You're going to have Alice and Olivia in there. You're going to have Veronica Beard in your inventory. How do you decide who gets that? You have to listen to the podcast to see how they decide. But the answer is, I'll go ahead and tell you the answer. The answer is that they do not distinguish or differentiate between Veronica Beard and Alice and Olivia. They do not differentiate by brand at all. They differentiate the inventory by which brands set into a certain box that they've offered, like Premier or from Nordstrom. And the reason they do not slice and dice the inventory at this time is that it would cost too much money. Essentially, just like we're getting a reseller box, it's a mystery. They're getting boxes that are mysteries, right? They don't know what's in there. And this is the thing. It's just as eye-opening to them to see what they have as it is to us to see what we have. And so if they take the time to sort everything, to organize it by size or by brand, then it's going to cost us more than $129 for a 10-piece box, right? Because they would have to pass that cost along. So it is something that they're thinking about to see how they can continue to listen to everything that everyone has said about the boxes and incorporate it in their offerings. And I was really impressed with George Banda because they watch every single YouTube video on B&G Trading. They know exactly what people are happy and not happy about, and they listen to every single comment and do their best to address it and provide things in response to it. So they're actively listening, they're actively monitoring what's going on in the YouTube world, on Instagram, etc. And they're trying to find how they can serve their customer better. And I was really impressed with that. So I think in summary, the only thing I thought was kind of odd, I did not tell George this on the podcast, is that, and I know it's because of cost, but there's no paper in this box. There's no tissue paper. There's no construction paper. There's no paper of any kind. And I would feel like this was more new and a newer and more care would have been put into this if there had been any kind of piece of paper in there. Because these boxes get wet. And I know because we've all had boxes that were crushed, that were damaged, that were soaked, that come through the mail. And there's nothing to protect these. They're not in plastic. They're not in paper. And so that would be the only thing I would suggest, aside from being able to pick and choose what we can select as a reseller, is that there's got to be some way to protect what's in there. Even if it happens such a small amount of time, I think it's a perception that these things were protected, that these things are new and they don't want them to get dirty or damaged or harmed or snagged or anything, twisted up inside each other, anything like that. Certainly things that are more delicate, that have beading and things like that. So that is something I would recommend to B&G Trading. Put it all in a piece of plastic. Of course, a biodegradable, earth-friendly piece of plastic, or put some sort of paper in there or something that could, but I think I'd like that. So that's it. So that was my 10-piece box. I'm happy with it. And I think if you are interested in checking out, definitely go to their website and see what they offer, bndgtrading.com. Their information is in the bottom of this YouTube video. And if you use the code JennieGirl, that's JennieGirl, until March 12th, they will honor 20% off of any of their products. If for some reason there's a product you want that's sold out, because I did just look on there and the 10-piece bundles are sold out, I would not, I don't know, I haven't talked to them, but I would not hesitate to email them and say, hey, really want to use your code, really want to try your service, you're sold out. Is there some sort of waiting list? Can you fulfill me at a different point in time, and see what happens? I think that's a reasonable thing to do. And that's it. This is Jenny Walker with Closet Conversations. Definitely check out my iTunes podcast with George Banda, the president of B&G. Now, there is something special that we did. We are doing a special giveaway, one piece box that's valued at $129.99 of their premier 10-piece. You can see it on their website, and we're giving it away. There's 2 more days in the contest. I meant to do this video earlier, it just didn't happen. But there's 2 more days, and what you have to do to enter is all you do is there's instructions on my Instagram and on B&G Trading Instagram. And basically what it says is you like their page, you like my page, and you leave a comment that tags one person. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Like their page, like my page, tag someone in theirs, tag someone in mine. You have to only have to tag one person. Just tag one person. You don't have to tag everybody, and let them know about that. And you've got 2 more days to enter. The deadline is 11:59, like 1 second before midnight, 2 days from now, so on the 19th of February, and that's Pacific time. So you've got 48 hours to enter, and I suggest that it's an opportunity to get a free box. I will personally be choosing the winner from all of the entrants, which is a lot of people to look at. It's a lot of people. We've had over 300 people enter so far, and there's 2 days left, so it's going to be hopefully more entering. But that's it. And so all the instructions are on my Instagram at Jenny Girls Closet, and on B&G Trading on Instagram as well. And that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this review. I think this is a great thing to try. Why not give it a shot if you're serious about reselling, and just see if this inventory will work for you. And if it doesn't, well, it's like a nice dinner for 4 people out, But you have more than a memory. You have merchandise that hopefully you'll sell. And because it's new with tags, you could give this as a gift. There's all kinds that you could do on the off chance it doesn't move for you. But this stuff's super cute, super trendy. It's now. These are things that are currently in Nordstrom that customers out there, and these are brands that are known. So what else can you ask for? And that's it. This is Jenny Walker. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel, and I promise not to be so scarce. I've just been so busy with other things that I look forward to sharing with you on a future podcast. This is YouTube. See what's happening? Okay. Bye.